Hey folks, thought I would shoot a mail video this morning. The last mail video I did, I think, was 2 weeks ago when I got some VCLT from Scott Waters. And so this would be all the stuff that I've gotten randomly through the mail since the video before the Scott Waters video. And I thought I'd better do it now while I remember what I got for the most part. So, all right. So, first, let's start with book action. How about that? This is not a music book, but, I am a Dolphin fan. So I picked up Bob Greasy, Perfection. Bob Greasy with Dave Hyde. I think this is talking about the Dolphins' perfect season. It's a picture of Larry Zonka running through the Oilers' defense. You can tell it's really old because the Oilers were still in a blue helmet, and they would go to white before they had eventually become the Titans. But yeah, so my favorite player of all time, the original cerebral assassin, the guy that was thinking man's quarterback long before we ever even thought about Peyton Manning. This guy was it. Don Shula called him the most unselfish player he's ever coached. And yeah, my childhood hero. So that's that one. And I gotta say, I love eBay for books because I have found some great deals on books. Now we'll start getting into music books. This is unique. Jake, are you trying to get in to the picture here? All right, so we got the Metal Bible. And this is basically, let's see here. Is this the whole Bible or is this just New? All right, this is a New Testament. It's a New Living Translation. What's unique about this is, wow. All right, so there are a lot of testimonies in this book from some are regular people, some are Christian metal artists, and some are mainstream metal artists like Brian Welch of Korn, Tommy Aldridge of Whitesnake, guys like that. All Dave Ellefson of Megadeth, all giving their testimony in this Bible, and I got to flipping through it. I picked it up because I thought I was curious. I'd been hearing about it. I kind of wanted to know what it was all about. Oh yeah, and of course Striper's in it. But as I was flipping through it, let's see if I can find there we go. It's Scotty. Scotty's in the Metal Bible. They gave him 4 pages. I haven't read it yet, but he's got 4 pages in here talking about his testimony. So that's very cool. That is the Metal Bible. Then I picked up this Bruce Coburn, this book about Bruce Coburn, if I can talk this morning. Kicking in the Darkness. It's written by Brian Walsh, but it's Bruce Coburn and the Christian Imagination. Coburn, mainstream kind of folk rock guy that, yeah, he's been a believer, and I thought it would be really interesting to read a little bit about his musical and spiritual journey. The next two, one of my favorite artists of all time. I bought 3. One's still en route to get here, but I bought 3. I think I spent about $4 each on them. Johnny Cash. This is the autobiography. I had this once before and have read it and really enjoyed it, but I don't have that copy anymore, so I went ahead and picked this up. It does have some pictures on the inside. There's a few picture sections, but Johnny Cash, the autobiography. And then this is the resurrection of Johnny Cash. And this is Hurt, Redemption, and American Recordings. And when I read that about the American Recordings, that's a great period in his career, and I wanted to read more about it. The Resurrection of Johnny Cash. And that's the books that I picked up. I've picked up one DVD, Bohemian Rhapsody. Picked that up last week. Have not watched it yet. I was on duty last week, and there is no way I would have made it through a movie. So I hope this weekend I should be off and not having to worry about getting called in. So I got this is the Target edition, as you can see. It comes in a book form, folds out. Well, I'm so sorry. Here we go. It folds out. This is what the other side looks like. And then it's got this book that's kind of exclusive to theirs. And that's that. That's Bohemian Rhapsody. I keep hearing this is an excellent film. And I can't, it doesn't hurt. You've got all that music from Queen in it. So, looking forward to watching that. Let this be a cautionary tale. I ordered some CDs from a seller on eBay. And part of it's my own fault. I kicked my own butt because I did not read close enough. I did see a picture of they had a picture of the kind of CD holder that they put it in, but that was kind of misleading. I mean, there was one sticker on the outside that said this is not library property anymore or whatever, and so I bought 4, but now when I got them, what really killed me was all the stickers on the actual artwork. I didn't realize, and they didn't have pictures of that. And I emailed them. Now, to their credit, they gave me a partial refund. They gave me about half my money back because I expressed that I was unhappy. And I told them, I said, it's a little misleading. You should put pictures of the actual product that you're sending on the website. And they gave me the excuse that, we have so many that it would be impractical for us to put the actual picture up on eBay. Yeah, that's kind of shady. I think you just want to go ahead, because you're making money. It just kind of irritates me. Be transparent. Be honest when you're doing stuff like that. So, anyway, this is what I picked up. I picked up Civil Wars. This is self-titled Civil Wars. Yeah, I hate that. But I have the others. I picked up the other Civil Wars album recently, and so And then I picked up, this is the one that got me, no, it's one I've wanted for a long time, though. It's the Little Willies. Ugly sticker, ugly sticker. And, but it's, Nora Jones, of course, is right here. And it's a side project that she's done. They've put out 2 albums. I have the first one. And it's more Americana country. In fact, I think my favorite cut from the first album is the cover they do of Hank Williams, I'll Never Get Out of This World Alive. So I'm real interested in hearing this one. Should be good. Just too many ugly stickers. Gets a little worse with this one. Bob Dylan. Shadows in the Night. It's one of the later ones that I needed. Hate those stickers. And then this is where it went from ugly to crime against humanity. Iron Maiden, Death on the Road. How? I get it. It was a library copy. The library wants to keep up with their stuff. They put the sticker on there to keep up with their stuff. But couldn't we find a better way than marring up that great Iron Maiden cover with those ugly stickers? I mean, what are we, barbarians? This is an atrocity. He can't do this to the band that puts out probably the best covers in all of music. I don't know what else to do. I guess if I could find a way, I don't have a printer, but if I could find a way to print off, maybe there's a way to print off at least the front cover to slide down. The backs aren't bad, and the sides livable, but maybe if I could find like a sticker or a cover to slide down in the front, I don't know. We'll see. And I better hurry because my battery's telling me that it's running out. All right, so next up, Marty McCall. This is Images of Faith. You've seen Value Vinyl. Steve at Value Vinyl has sent me some Fireworks albums. That was his first band. His other band was First Call. This is Marty on the back. This particular album, I heard the description and had to buy it immediately. It is kind of somewhere between Gregorian chant and medieval folk. It's really a unique album and very, very good. And that's Marty McCall, Images of Faith. I had to get this lady into my collection. Sister Rosetta Tharpe. This is a 3 CD set. She is a blues singer and blues guitarist, gospel. I couldn't really, it bothered me. How am I going to call myself a blues fan, a blues collector, and I don't have any Sister Rosetta Tharpe? So I fixed that. I got on eBay. This cost me maybe $5 or $6. So I picked that up. This next one, oh my gosh, been blowing up. I put this on my Instagram account and it blowing up. And what a great package too. Now this one does have a little damage in that the cardboard right there is a little, well, it's loose. But it comes with these cool like backstage pass type laminates. And Monsters of Rock. It's a 2 CD set. It's Dio live in Donington. There are I just dropped the booklet. There are the CDs. Underneath the CDs, I like the trays a lot too because they give you that kind of picture, which I think is really cool. Let's see, the Monsters of Rock. So, and then of course the disc of good pictures on them. I snagged this. I'm ashamed of it. There's the booklet, but maybe I should be ashamed. I sniped a guy. He thought he was probably going to get it to $5, and then I came in at the last couple seconds, and I took it to 10 before I got it. So, and then finally, the last CD, White Cross, their second album, Hammer and Nail. Is that right? Hammer and Nail, yep. Something I needed for my White Cross collection. Big fan of Rex Carroll. Rex right there. Great guitarist. Uh, kind of underrated in my opinion. All right, so now let's do some albums real quick. I'm really trying to hurry because I'm afraid this battery's going to go. Neon Cross. I ordered this from Soundmass, and it came in. It sounds great shape. I'm very glad to have this. Didn't pay that much for it. Probably, I don't know. Even with the shipping, it wasn't too bad. I did order two at one time, and the other one's not here. And I called them or sent them an email, and they said that the other one is. This one was sent from their UK office, and the other one's coming from Australia. So that's why they didn't come together. I had no idea they were that big of a company to have offices in two different countries, but they are. This next one I bought. Alice Cooper, The Last Temptation, Amazon, shame on you. Take down the picture of the orange vinyl. Now, that's not why I bought it. I didn't buy it just because, orange vinyl. This is my favorite Alice Cooper album. It's the first one that he did after he rededicated his life to the Lord. And, yeah, I just love this album. I did pick it up because of the orange vinyl. Not because I wanted the orange vinyl so much as I was afraid that if it was on orange vinyl, that it might sell out quicker. So I snagged a copy. It really wasn't that bad as far as price. I've cleaned it. There it is. There's the label. Nice glossy cover. It's music on vinyl. I haven't spun this one yet, but I will be shortly because I do really love this album. Now, I said that it was his first album after his conversion to Christianity, and I guess his faith probably influenced some of the lyrics, but it's not a preachy album. I think, well, there's a few things that probably, You're My Temptation, maybe, Stolen Prayer, but Cleansed by Fire is probably the most outspoken Christian lyric that's on here. All right, one last album to show. This one I got from Amazon, ridiculously priced at like $13. Wasp, Golgotha. Love this. Love the album. Love the cover. It's a gatefold, two albums. When I saw it for $13, I couldn't push the buttons fast enough. You can see kind of the custom centering. I really couldn't push the buttons fast enough to get this album. Love this. Can't wait to give it a good spin. So that's what I picked up, and I'm going to get off here because one, we're getting close to 20 minutes, and two, my phone may cut out at any second. So hope you're having a great week, and I can't wait till this weekend. Doing the haul videos that I've done and doing this video, I think yesterday I said this weekend I'm going to do videos that I want to do. I like doing these videos, but they are easy, and during the week it's easy for me to do them. But this weekend I want to do some of the threads and contest and thematical videos that take a little more thought. That's what I meant yesterday. So really looking forward to getting in there, and see you this weekend. Have a good one.